That's good. He's got 21. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Porter. Levine. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Griffin, defended by Carter. Back to Robinson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. There's the screen. Clock at 6. Levine. The Bulls keep it alive.
And Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
Now here's Drummond. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Levine. That's his first personal foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Jackson. With the lead pass. Shot clock at 5. Shot off the pick. Again, the Pistons score. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 16-point game. It's deflected. And they're pushing it up. Second chance shot. And Griffin with the layup. To the inside. Here's Lopez, and he uses the glass on the layup. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Robinson. Now Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now Porter. Shot clock at 6. Levine. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Shepard. It's all in by the Bulls. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Carter, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Lopez. And the Bulls making a change here. Detroit on D. From 12 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out. Shepard. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
This has not been a pretty picture. I certainly expected a better game than what we've gotten so far.
So it's Chicago now. Pass to Porter. Now Carter, guarded by Jackson. Baseline try, and he drops that one in. And the slam by Blake Griffin. And he banks in the layup.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the Bulls making a change here. They set the screen.
Illegal screen.
And the Pistons making a change here. Pass to Porter.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. So it's Detroit now. It's an 18-point lead. To the paint. And here they come. Levine. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. And they're moving it up. Here's Robinson. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Levine, and he's good on the 3-ball. Here's Pachulia. Here is Carter. Valentine, guarded by Jackson. And here's the fast break. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Detroit with the ball. Back to Robinson. Jackson. 3-pointer. And he gets it to go.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 18. Levine, guarded by Robinson. And about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Jackson. Another three for Detroit.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Shepard. And there's another one for the Pistons. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Levine. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Down low. Pass to Drummond. And that one's good. Levine. And the Bulls, another three. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Pass to Griffin. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Robinson. Inside.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Shepard. No good from outside. Levine. And that one's good. They got on this roll a while. Shepard. No good again that time.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And so here is Chicago. Levine. There's the bucket. Good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth.
Done. Guarded by Jackson. Poked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Pass to Porter. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. To the middle, and he gets it to go.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Back to Carter. The dive for the ball. Shepard. Misses the chippy right there. Pass to Porter.
First team.
And he knocks down the first one. And Porter drops them both. Now Robinson. Jackson with it. Pass to Robinson. And here is Drummond, guarded by Porter. No luck, so the Bulls will take it the other way. From deep three-point range, Robinson pulls it in. There's a screen. Shepherd. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And guys, checking out Blake Griffin. What can we expect here?
Yeah, and I also love the way he can torture a defense by using the good old-fashioned pick and roll. When they execute it well and he's on the receiving end of the pass, mark it up. It's 2 points.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. A step-back shot here. Here's Drummond. Good. 0. And the Nets with possession here. And here's Russell. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Williams. Here's Carroll. Hollis Jefferson, defended by Griffin. Hollis Jefferson. And here we go. Here's Jackson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Russell. Clock at 6. There's the steal. Shepherd. The second effort. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Russell. Here's Carroll. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Hi, Kevin. I caught up with head coach Dwayne Casey.
Outside Jackson. Now Drummond. Shepherd uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets with possession here. Looking for the first basket of the game. Timeout called, the Nets. Here's Russell, and he drops it in from the low post. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shepard. It's blocked. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. Good. He has 5. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Now, here is Robinson. Outside Jackson. And that one's good.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 7-point differential. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. Shepard. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Russell with it. LeVert. Good. Shepard. Outside for Jackson. Shepard. Again, the Pistons good for 2. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Russell. LeVert. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Here is Calderon. Here's Lure. Just 5 to shoot. Shepard. Brooklyn with the rebound. Got a piece of it. They set the pick. Outside, Davis. Dinwiddie. The finger roll finish at the bucket. The Pistons leading. Shepard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Pass to Harris. And he gets the bucket. Back to Calderon. Shepard. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Harris with it. The shot misses. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the... And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think? Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. So it's Detroit now. Here's Pachulia. Here's Lure. And Davis pulls it down. Pass to Crab. Three-pointer. Shot is off. And Detroit the other way now. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Pachulia. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. Canona knocks down the step back J. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Crab. Picked away. Shepard throws down the breakaway jam. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And a different look here for the Pistons. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Back to Jackson. Pass to Robinson. Five on the clock. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into